do those. Alright, let's do work. This guy is a base, alright? Easy peasy. If I lose this, I'm a chump. So you're gonna, a quick rundown. I'm dropping 3 heavy tanks and generals up here, dropping the whole army down here, and then we're gonna have to, I'm probably gonna just like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna like, whatchamacallit, sabotage here. That's it, done. Easy peasy. And yeah, you guys get to watch it live. War tech, whatever. I brought my troop attackers because they're all low-level cards and stuff I've gotten from docks. So I just don't even care about burning. Check this out. Look how strong this is. This is so strong. Alright, so what you do early is you decoy here. Yep, exactly. Brings out all the generals. Wonderful. Life is a blast, I'm telling you right now. Okay. Burn these guys here because he's got his defenders. Shoop. Shoop. Burn that. Okay. Wonderful. Fan-effing-tastic, bro. Okay, you break this guy here. Fantastic, bro, let me tell you. Alright. Alright. Burn you up here. We gotta save one for the town center. I'm very aware. I'm actually gonna probably drag the town center out, like, here. No. Because I can do that. Phew. Drop another one. Okay. You know what's hilarious? Is these heavy tanks are still alive. Beautiful, dude. Look at that. We get some speed. Who doesn't need speed? Burn this guy to the ground. Look at me. Oh, that's right. Look at that. I'm such a god. Look at this. No, target it. God, I can't put the eye anywhere. Nice. Get it, boys. Get it. Get it, really. Oh my god. That's so fun, dude. I love this account. This is why I love this account. It's so fun. Are you kidding me? This is great. I love this. It's so fun. Alright, I need to actually raise. I'm taking all heavy tanks now. There you go. Have fun. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take all this garbage out. Alright, let's see what happens. Armored cars? Good luck with that. I don't think anyone's gonna... Why would you want armored cars as a donation? I don't know. Some people are just crazy sometimes, I guess. 3... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... Beautiful. Let's see. I think I was like a, what, minute and 20 hit? Oh, 130... 134? Was it really? That's how much I hit on my first attack. Wow. I love these hits. Look how fun this is. That decoy is so good too. I love it. Super early like that. I actually don't think I even need a decoy up there. I just threw it down because I was like, he might have the Gatling gunners, and I didn't want to deal with that. But look at these generals. They just crap on the other generals like that. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. And then it's like, do I really need to burn these many cards? Heck no. But let's be real, it's way more fun this way. Way more fun this way. And then look at this, this is so fun. That sabotage is probably one of the better sabotages there. Let's see how much damage these guys do. Holy crap, that's not bad. And then I knew that we were gonna hit the town center, so I dropped this so I could just plane them on the back because there's a Sam here. There's Sam's right here, which we still hit. I just didn't actually think we would fly up that high. I don't know about that rally. I think the rally should have been this cannon tower down here. Or this mortar down here, my bad. That's what the rally should have been. That, yeah, heavy tank plane right there was really, really good. And not bad so far. Hello, KL. How's it going, dude? So yeah, both attacks were 1 minute 34 seconds. I burned a few cards, but like I said, this account is just for fun. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do what I wanted to do in the first place, which is you do this, and then I already have my main account queued up. What the heck? And so I've got the main account queued up already. I'm gonna just go through and crown whatever's left. 20 crowns, it's fine. I don't care. I'll have a feud with CS about whatever happened to this account earlier. I sent them a message and said, just send this to the devs. Tell me if this is actually how Rally works now, because if this is the way it works, I don't think I'll have a fun time with it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hit some of these bases up here. The reason I like being up here, that I found out last night, is that the problem I was having in Empire League is that in Empire League, like 2,600 medals once you enter, you're getting bases for like plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, right? And so you're not really able to enjoy sitting up here and like really taking it all in and hitting these bases over and over. Once you hit about 2,900 medals, all the bases start becoming like plus 10, plus 5, which means you can actually hit more bases and actually stay up here longer and enjoy it. Because with like once I get to 800 medals, I'd be like, that's like a few attacks, and then I'm like, okay, now what? Just drop like medals and hit like 10 more bases, and I'm back here again. So up here, I find that with like gaining less medals is nice because I can sit up here longer. I'm gonna hit this guy, I think. Wait, are these his sand batteries are level 3? No, level 4. That's a level 4 sand battery. Okay, here's a max sand battery. So he's got some muscle. So for this one, we're just gonna do all tanks on the same side, I think here. I'm probably actually gonna drop a decoy and lure yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So drop a decoy here, drop this. 1, 2, 3, right? We'll just do it like this. We'll drop another one here. 1, 2. Okay. Right? Yeah, dies instantly. Fantastic. And the reason I did that is because I didn't want to deal with all the Gatling gunners. I didn't expect him to not have Gatling. I expect everyone to have Gatling gunners in from their castle. So that's just something that's a precaution I always take. So right here, okay, we gotta deal with this heavy tank here, which could potentially hurt us. So I'm gonna make sure he dies early. I'm gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna kill this guy in the middle of the base. Yeah. Oh, I sent 1. I thought I sent 2 in. Oh, wait. Oh, he got hit by the silo. That's awkward. Okay. 1, 2. That's really awkward. I hate it when that happens. It's a really strange interaction, too. And now what I have to do is plane this bottom one so that when this plane kills, he doesn't die here. Plane you, so you don't just die by that. Send a tank, or a plane in for this guy here. And then he's not going to kill it, so I'm going to have to rally because they're really close and I'm not sending another plane in there. And then now what we have to do is we're going to do 1, 2 here. And I'm actually going to kill you because you're annoying, you're pesky. And then we have to just keep evaluating their HP levels and just making sure that all the decisions we make from now on are smart. So that's really all this is up here, is you're just making sure that everyone... Okay, I don't know if this is a smart decision. But we're going to have to... I'm going to send now for this guy here. He's going to die here. I was just doing that so... He's dead here. This bazooka died. I can't save him. Bazookas are, at this point, just like a support unit. They're not really someone, like, you know, part of the army that I care to keep alive. They're just there to help. 3 should kill him instantly. 1, 2. Okay, I need to speed rally. I'm going to lose it. I would think I'm going to lose a tank. Oh, wait, how did I lose 3? What the fuck? What? Oh, okay, no, on the right side, there was 2 tanks that were extremely low, and I saw that. I was going to drop a heal, but I didn't think they needed it. I think when I speed rallied there, they all died, which happens. I probably should have dropped the heel there. That is, yeah, that's me where I should have. And see, I take these gambles all the time where I'm like, I don't think I need to drop a heel. And it happens a lot. I don't think I need to drop a heel. I think I'll be fine here. And every time I watch the replays and I'm like, you need to start dropping more heels. And I'm just like, no, I don't. So that's one of those times where that was one of those things where I think they all hit this landmine here and they just died instantly. So that was just one of those things where I should have dropped a heel. I would have saved their lives, and that would have been a more interesting play. But that's what being up here in these medals teaches you. There's a lot of weaknesses I have, and one of my weaknesses is I hate using tactics when I don't think I need to. And then there's my other weakness is thinking I have a solid plan and then not executing it properly. Because sometimes a base looks easy and it's not, or sometimes I have a plan and like halfway through the plan I just had to change it, but if I stuck to the plan, it would have worked out better. A stream works better from YouTube. I think, the stream definitely works better, and the reason it works better from YouTube is because on YouTube I'm running open broadcaster software on my computer, and I have the settings jacked. I have the visual quality jacked like as high as a 720p stream can be. So I'm like literally streaming at like probably maximum bit rate for 720p, which is like, I think it's like, is it 2800 or 3000 kilobits per second? And then I'm also doing like extremely high quality audio settings, and I also have like something else I'm running in there as well. I think I'm running the preset a little bit like higher quality. And so because OBS is, I'm running it from a gaming computer, it's, I can jack the settings as I want, and the internet connection is there to back it up, so it's going to look better. From here, we're just dealing with my iPad and like a router, and I'm pretty sure Mobizen says, we assume all devices are powerful, but they're not like laptops or computer, or desktops. So we're going to have default settings set so that you're not losing a bunch of like quality on your side, when you guys stream. Pretty sure how that works. So I'm pretty sure what they're doing. 11, I don't even care. No, don't give me the RPG can train by itself, I don't care. I'm just doing this because I'm lazy AF right now, and I just want to raid. I am not going for a Dynasty League. I've been there once. I don't want to be there again. Actually, you know what? Right now, I'm just raiding to see how high I can go, like truly go, before I can, and see if it's viable to actually raid up to this place. Because these bases, like, even though I'm losing in this, I'm crowning, I'm not upset, I'm just curious. I'm trying to develop a better game plan for myself. So that's why I rated this high. That's why you see me lose stuff, is because I don't mind showing me learning, doing the whole process of stretching myself. If you'd like to see a more smooth stream, I'll drop to 2500 and raid from there, but this is more fascinating to me. I think I can raid up here efficiently. I just have to figure out a way to do that, and that's what I'm doing right now. I think this is a nice base. It's a lot of pressing next because I'm not going to hit a lot of these bases. I'm looking for bases with trap sprung. That's just it. Call me a cheapskate, but that's honestly all I care about hitting right now. Did I just start streaming on YouTube? No, I've been streaming on YouTube for about a year and a half, maybe? And then before YouTube, I was streaming on an app called Camcord, when they had like live streaming enabled on their for like screens. Like you could do live streaming from your screen. Now they have live streamings on like cameras. It's a very strange, and a lot of people were really upset that they made that change, because Camcord was the place where you could go, and it was like the #1 spot where you could get donations and do all that stuff, kind of like Twitch for mobile games. And so it was really cool, but now it's not. Alright, this one, this bottom side will really screw me up, so I have to be on my game about this one. Alright, so if I'm gonna I plan on planting this anti-air and this anti-air. In order to do that, though, so I don't take a lot of damage, I have to kill these 3 right here. So I think I'm gonna do is drop on the bottom corner. Yeah, this is a good base. So you drop like here, right? This is what I think I can do here. And actually, we'll just, you know what? We'll do a drop like this. I'll worry about this later. So right now, what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2, right? Oh, thanks, Fernando. Appreciate it, man. I have to work on my stream, my YouTube stream a little bit, because I'm trying to make it so that people can. Oh god, I have to set a plan for this guy. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2 right here. I have to try to make the stream so that people can actually see comments. I know Christopher and Marlo have that figured out, but I've been like really lazy about that, so I need to make sure that I can do that for my own stream here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh god, please, not too much damage. All right, I'm gonna do a rally. Oh shoot. God bless. God bless. Okay, for this, I'm gonna send a plane in for this because I don't want them taking a lot of damage. So I'm gonna send 3 planes right here. Shoot. Oh god. Well, for me, as a live streamer, what you're gonna see a lot of is heavy tanking. That's just my style of. That's how I like to play the game. God bless. All right, I got 5 planes left, so I got 1, 2 right here. No, screw that. Kill this, please. If you want those anti-tank guns to die back there, you have to blow this castle up. Thank you. God. What's up, Wiles? How's it going? Okay, playing this guy here. Okay, now we've got these 2. These are the next problems I got to kill. Okay. I'm gonna actually blow these guys up here just to make it easier. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for all my planes to come back to find the strongest planes, which I have right now. So I'm gonna send the strongest ones in for the anti-air because the anti-air deals the most damage, and then the next strongest for the tower there. Okay, and then we're gonna drop 3 in for this guy because there's nothing back in this corner that can kill my planes. So right now we're doing fine. We're gonna rally here. You should be able to just 1 shot. Oh, no, 2 shots. It's fun too. And then all we have left is we have tank spawn here. 1, 2. I'm gonna blow these sniper towers up because they don't need to be alive right now. Okay. And now what we gotta do is we see the second factory. Second factory is right here. So what we can do is I'm gonna actually spawn it real quick so I can drop these 3 planes instantly on it and kill it. 1, 2, 3. All right, look at that, instantly destroyed. And now what we gotta worry about is nothing. Nothing can really kill us unless we get like, you know, surprise landmines. So what you do is you just go ahead. Oh, I could have rallied there. That was actually the perfect timing to rally. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's a perfect kill right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, in the corner for the vault. The vault would be perfect to kill. Wonderful. And now we just clean up here. We're looking for just clean up. Heavy tanks made it through. If I had full Leo stats though, I don't think I would need to have, I would definitely would not have to worry, but look at this guy's health. Like that was scaring me the entire time. See, those are risks that I take where, I guess it's like I play like I have max Leo stats when I don't. And I think that like once I get max Leo stats, that's like that's when like when I got the Leo stats I have now, I have half and half. When I got these, I kept playing the same way, and it was just like I didn't get as punished as much because I would take risks and they had the stats to take risks with. But I'm like playing up here in like Empire 1. I think it's feasible. I don't think it's like you can hit as often, but you can definitely get stuff done. Like this base, I've hit bases like this with traps popped. I like hitting bases like this. I'm just trying to not get to the point where I have to burn troop tactics like on every hit, because I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure that would be, I think that's when you get into Dynasty League, you have to like, you know, you just have to be so good or like have max stats for your troops. So it's one of those things where I'm just not skilled enough to go up that high and not burn troop tactics for attacks. But I like this. I couldn't find a few bases up here to hit. See, for World War, a lot of bases you hit in World War You have to find like weaknesses, but they're not the same weaknesses that you would find in multiplayer. Multiplayer, you look for traps sprung, that kind of stuff, or you look for low-level buildings. In World War, it's more about just, you know, we have challenges in the game now, so you spam challenges and you learn different things through that. And then World War would just be looking at a base and going, okay, I've done my homework through challenges. This is the test. How do I want to approach this test? And that's all that it is. Okay, for this one, I think we'll hit this one. Reason why? Even if this guy has maximum SAM batteries, okay? His SAM batteries, his traps aren't showing. His towers, like, look at this. That's an Enlightenment Age tower. That's a Global Age anti-air. And then there's like, you know, that's a Global Age anti-tank gun, industrial one. So I send 2 planes in for this guy, 1 plane in for this guy. So I can take chances on stuff. And then look at the traps out here. So you can probably tell his traps aren't that, you know, high level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop kind of, you know, a little bit like this. And we're just gonna go in. Right now, we're gonna go in. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing like level 1 SAMs. That's what my guess is. Okay, so there's no SAMs in this area right here. But let's move down here. Can we find SAMs here? Still no SAMs. Okay. So the SAMs have to be up there somewhere. So I'm gonna just come up here and do this. Are the SAMs up here? Oh, we found one. Okay, that's a level 1. Wonderful. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, the second one, so that, yep, here we go. And this other tower is going to need a second plane as well. Nope, okay, got it. Destroyed. Wonderful. Let's send 1 here, and 2. Okay, before I'm going to rally here when I have a chance. Okay, he's going to drop a tank. I'm going to kill him immediately. And drop here to kill this guy, There's nothing coming out of the town center. 1, 2, 1. Drop this guy here as well. Drop this guy here as well. And drop 2. I should be able to rally on this guy with 2, yeah. This is perfect. Great. 1. He's gonna die here. Don't target my guy. Okay. I'm just gonna open the walls here. Drop some guys in. I'm gonna kill this here. So okay. Fantastic. So that's wonderful. So technically, I guess this series could be called Climbing the Dynasty, because that's technically what I'm doing right now. Even though I'm not trying to, I'm technically doing that. You just gotta find easy bases and hit them. It's gonna, like, I think at 4 or 5 medals a base, it's gonna take you, like, a lot of hits. I don't like to hit bases with, like, high-level bases with tower blessings, defensive blessings. Like, the ones I care about are fortification blessing and tower blessings. I mean, those are honestly the 2 big ones, but I've seen bases that rock like the defender blessing, and then they have the air defense blessing, which I don't mind the air defense one because I can work around that, but the tower one, it just eats my planes in half. And then on top of that, he's got museum artifacts, which I don't even think about when I hit these bases. Like, they could have like disgusting defensive ones, like for planes or whatever, but I don't think about it. I have 59% fighter HP, so for me it's like, I mean, even if they cut me down 30%, I still have like 9,400 hit points or something like that. So it's still a lot of hit points. I've already hit a few people I recognize from other alliances. Like I hit, his name is Maka. He's from, I think, some Aussies like team. I hit him and I cleaned all the defensive buildings, and I had like a few because he had this base that was like an hourglass. I think am I gonna hit this guy? Does he have the whatchamacallit? I might not, actually. Well, maybe. Depends. Oh, he does have that stupid building. I might just turn on this side and kill it early. But the problem is this. I know those SAMs are up, but this is going to kill my planes, so I need to have tanks over here. So, I don't think I'll just skip. It's a lot of gaps to have to walk through. And it's going to be, like, I can avoid one gap, but I can't avoid them all. And so he doesn't have traps, so I'm assuming they're maxed. I've hit bases like this that had all trap swap. I love bases like this, they're fun. But he had one SAM, but I didn't see the others, so I assume if it's just one, I'm not gonna. So it's just kind of, you have to be very selective. So anybody out there going, why don't you hit all of these? You're not a good attacker. It's like, yeah, you're right. At this point, I am not good enough to sit up here. But I will be eventually, the more I get familiarized with the territory. So for now, I'm just looking for what I know how to hit, which is basically to have some traps, you know, sprung. I could. Yeah, we could do this one. Okay, so how are we gonna drop this then? I can get that. So okay, look. So this side, I wish I had the magic marker. So right here, you see these two right here? Planes are gonna fly from the right side of the map, or they might fly from the bottom. So what'll be important is to kill the stuff on the bottom here. So check this out. You can actually go like this: 1 2, 1 2, 1 2, right? Okay. 1 2, 1 2 1, right? Look at this. This will get you in a really perfect spot. You just rally this guy here. You kill him. Okay. 1 1 2. Okay, you clean out all of these guys here. 1 2. Right. Obviously, this is just knowing how much damage your planes deal. So once you know how much damage your planes deal, this kind of style of rating works really well for you. So now you see where these tanks are, right? You can see where these guys are, right? I know that this is going to spawn and it's going to trigger me to use 2 planes on them, so I'm going to save 2 planes for when I do that. This is going to be risky. 1 2. Actually, I can, you know what? I can honestly just do 1 plane, I think. Yeah, 1 plane should weaken them, and then when it comes back, it should just be able to kill everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then you go 1 2. Reason that's important is it is. There you go. You kill everything there. I like to kill the anti-airs too. Okay, 1 2. Yep. Okay, if you can just kill his tower ASAP, I'd be wondering. Boom. Just, oh, I thought it was gonna take 1 hit. Okay. And now all we have here is we have 1 2. Are you coming from the top side? No, you're not. 1 2 1. Here we go. This will be enough to kill everything here. Oh, fantastic. And so now, all we gotta do is kill these defenders. So send 2 planes in. 1 2. Okay. Send a guy here. Do a speed rally right here. Thank God the rally this time didn't screw up like the last hit I made. Okay, this guy's gonna hit this. I'm gonna kill this. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I'm actually send 3 planes in for this guy here. Now we've made it through a portion of the base, but we're not done yet. So what I need to do is make sure I spawn this guy and kill him immediately. 1 2. So drop that. He dies immediately. That's all that matters, because he's a pain in the butt. And then from here, you're gonna rally on this guy here. Okay, now that you've got this part done, we are looking for anything else that can kill us, and he is German, so the command post and the armory are gonna spawn German troops, which is fine. I don't care. Barracks are gonna spawn that too. I'm gonna have to kill these farms here, and we're just looking to see what we can kill and end this battle as fast as possible, because now we just got cleanup. And boom, fantastic, 100%. I didn't really burn any tactics. There you go. So those are the rotations you have to make when you want to hit a base like that, and I like hitting bases like that. So now what we're gonna do is find another base with the same or similar weaknesses like that, and just hit it. Okay. Is this the base that what's his face hit the other day? Yeah, this is the one. He's like, look, a 299. Yeah, and he like tried to hit it with like Elephant Siege or whatever, and I was like, this guy's probably got everything. I kind of want to hit it, but at the same time, I have no entry for planes. That's the problem I have with this base, is there's no entry for planes. So I'm gonna skip it. Because I need to get my planes in there, but the planes are gonna come from the side. And you can see how he has the towers on the sides there. I'm not messing with that. That's a lot of, that's a lot of BS to handle. I don't know if I can actually... I might be able to make it through this, because there's just towers, and even if the SAMs pop off, I shouldn't die. Even if they're max SAMs, but I don't know what his... Screwed. I think I'll hit this one. This one looks pretty good. Oh, it's gonna be low-leveled stuff, right? So here's how we're gonna take this part out, right? So here's what you can do. Wait for your planes to come back up. You can send 3 planes in for the middle one, and they should kill the... Should have gotten the one on the... Okay, they're gonna be max SAMs. Wonderful, good to know. Okay. And then what you do here is you wait for... How are you guys doing? Fantastic. 1, 2, 1, 2, and you drop one in the middle. And you should be able to kill all of them here. Yeah. And now that you've gutted all of that, you can just kill this guy, and kill this guy, and then you can go and kill these deadbeats here. Bam. Do speed rally. Now, I don't know how far these SAMs are, so I'm going to take my strongest planes and go in and feel it out manually. And just kind of hold on to my strong planes and keep doing that rotation. So I'm going to wait, get my next two planes up, and send the... Oh, I don't need to send that many in. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. I think we should be fine. I can send the next 2 in. Yeah, they're pretty healthy too, so I can just send these in. Just rally here. Drop these 2 here. Okay. Okay, 1, 1. So look at these bases. They're not that hard. They look hard, but they're like, some of these are just pretty simple. You can kind of knock these out. So drop a guy up here. We're gonna find out what's in the town center. And just do this for security purposes, right? You just drop a bazooka. That's all you need up there. Dead. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, choo, choo. Just drop little guys here. Kill this guy. And then that's how you just look at that. You just plus. Wait, did I really just get 1 medal from that base? What the heck? The nostalgia. Holy crap. Oh my god, that brings back so many memories. Did I really just get 1 medal from that? That's crazy. Oh man, I remember those days. I can't even right now. The nostalgia, just bringing it back, man. Just bringing it back. Is bringing it back. Wow, +1. Are you serious? That's incredible. That's amazing. I haven't hit bases like that in such a long time. Wow, that was a very easy base though. And the other thing is, the more you hit bases like that, where I initially thought I couldn't hit it, that's why I hit it just to see if I could, is you start to like understand more of the limits of your tanks. And so that's kind of why being up here higher leagues for me isn't about bragging and showing off. It's more about myself education. It's nice to show you guys, because then you guys can come along and see what I've got here. Because I've already seen this base. I want to, but I don't think I can get through this in time. Okay, well, let's start visualizing. I can take out this bottom corner by myself. I can take out this bottom corner by myself. I just, like, I can hit this, I just don't know about, like, hold the gates. That would really, like, screw me hard on this base. That's a lot of, like, because then you have to send the planes in to help out the tanks, and I just don't know if I want to do that. Blow me. Wonderful, Walter. That's a wonderful message to send. This guy, dude. The players up here get kind of interesting. Any tips on a base and gunpowder? I haven't played down there in so long. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Heavy tanks got introduced in Industrial Age, and I did not like the Industrial Age heavy tanks. But there's a player named Marcin from Dark Ages who plays. He loves playing with them in Industrial Age. I liked heavy tanks in Global Plus. That's all I can really give tips for. That I know, like 100%, like the back of my hand, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't really know how to raid down in gunpowder. I don't remember how I did it. I think I did it with, like, French. I used, like, it was like 7 or 8 horsemen, 3 cannons, like 2-3 healers, and the rest were all rifles. I don't remember how I did it, though. There was videos that I've posted on my channel, my YouTube channel, from 2 or 3 years ago, live streams that you guys can probably go watch in, like, I'd say minimal 2 years. Go look for videos that say posted 2 years ago, and you can find me raiding in Enlightenment Age. And actually, I had Mrs. Lax. My second account was in gunpowder, so I raided on that account. So I had it in gunpowder, yeah. Can I have another base, please? They have an alliance called Jigglypuffs. So, little Pokemon trivia here. Well, not trivia, but just, you know. So, Mr. Lax, the name derives from the Pokemon Snorlax, which is my favorite Pokemon. Literally, all he does is sleep all day, right? So, Jigglypuff is a Pokemon that literally sings everybody to sleep. So, if you hear Jigglypuff's song, it's very, what's the word? It can put you, like, to sleep. I forget, they have a word for that. Like, someone that can put you, is that called being hypnotized? She hypnotizes. So, I have 2 counts, now you have 2 new subs. I appreciate it, man. 2 new subs. I could go for a sub. I'm pretty hungry. That's probably not what you're talking about, but Cali's finest. There you go. A little spin on that. So back to the little trivia. So for Snorlax to join an alliance called Jigglypuffs, it's like, you know, you guys put people to sleep. I like to sleep. We could work together, and this would be wonderful. So. Oh, dang it! I think this is where I have to. If I can't find it, yeah. When I was climbing the dynasty, at this point is when I started sniping town centers because I couldn't hit these bases. I just go, oh, well, this one actually might be able to. All right, he's got max Sams, but that doesn't matter. Oh, I see all the Sams are popped. Oh, hell yeah! I actually should be able to hit this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna hit this base. We're gonna hit this base. Heck yeah. Okay, no, this is gonna be really good. I'm telling you, this is gonna be really, really good. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna probably have to drop a decoy, but I'm gonna hit this base. All right, let me tell you why. So I'm gonna drop all the planes here. Okay, I don't think I kill this thing. I need to send another plane for it. It's fine. I'm gonna send 1 plane, and I'm gonna send in for this. Here, I'm gonna rally here. Oh shit, 3. Don't spawn. No. I don't need you to spawn. Yes, got it. We good. Okay, so we avoided the spawn there. We killed the whatchamacallit. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, there's another bunker, but I need you guys to focus. Kill this guy, please. Okay, now, of course he has this. I'm gonna drop a decoy because I'm not dealing with that today. 1, 2, 1. Unfortunately, this plane is pretty hurt, and yep. I have to cut this guy down as fast as possible. No, not a plane, not today. Oh, got it. We saved this butt. Oh my god, no. That was, I see, this is the problem, is that I didn't expect to be dying like so bad right here. Because I'm gonna lose a plane here. Yep. Okay, can you guys kill this for the love of God? Just kill this. If you can kill this, I can carry you through the rest of the base. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. These planes are like no HP. If a readout hits them, that one's dead, I know for sure. Yep. So that, I like shot myself in the foot there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kill this guy with 3 planes. Hopefully he'll die. Please die, thank God. Get in my face. Okay. Just rally this guy. Yeah, you guys can take a shot. That's fine. You'll kill him though. Okay, so now what we gotta do is you see, and this is a 260, and so people are like, oh my God, 250, 260. It's like, no, 260, but this base hurts. So now what I have to do is I have to hyper focus on just the right buildings, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose this, like everything. So I have to kill these. Why the readout? Because this readout can technically kill my planes. That's why. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this tower up here. Why this tower is isolated, I can kill it. Before that, I'm gonna blow this up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. Just rally. Good. Okay. I need to just drop a guy here. 1. We might not be able to. No, we should be able to make it barely though. Dang it! I thought I could actually make it through all the way, but this base surprised me. Looked like an easy one. Okay, I have enough here, I think. It's fine. Okay. You need to. I don't know if I have time for this. Of course he does. Okay, no, he can kill that. Oh God, no, don't you dare. 2. Okay, all the defensive buildings destroyed, thank God. Alright, we're good. Whew, there it is. Oh, barely making it through these bases, that's what we know. Alright. I think we're gonna drop now. This is where I'm peaking. That's where we're stopping. We're gonna drop now. That's where we're gonna drop. Yep. We need the RPG. We lost the RPG. I'm crying in the planes because I'm not waiting for that. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's my troop tactic setup. Okay, give me. I'm gonna have like 2 left, I think. 1 left. That's fine. Alright, that's the closest I'll get to Dynasty League today. Alright, we're gonna start dropping medals now. I'm gonna drop to about 2,500 medals, and then you guys will see how that works out. Wow, those bases are so fun. Wow, the first base I get to drop is -5. What is the game telling me? I should be able to knock this one out. Oh my God, dude, come on. Why couldn't I get this fucking base last time? Come on. This is a base I would hit, 100%. Heck yeah. This is the base I would drop all on one side, and then you can just 3-plane this, and then 2-plane this, and then rotate and 2-plane this again, and then plane this again. Come on, this is an easy one. That's okay. So we lost Atomic Fury just now, so we're just gonna straight drop now. See how fast I drop. I don't remember it being that much faster than like any other league. Wow, what I did in like what took me like 8 attacks, I dropped in like 3 attacks. It's crazy. So that's close. That's closer to Kingdom, or sorry, to Dynasty League than I've gotten. in a while. Usually I hit 2,900 is like the absolute cap I'll hit, and I'll just start dropping. Most of the time it's like at 27 something. I'll be sitting there like 2,700 and I'll be like, okay, I'm getting tired of this, and I'll just drop. But the thing is, if you spend like I spent 2 days I think up here, and then I was just like, wait, these bases are like rateable, and so that's why I climb up this high. See, we're not at 2,900 already, so like, and maybe 6-7 drops what took us, 12 hits to make. So there was a guy I saw, this base that had all the traps popped. He was offering 12,000 oil, and I had a loot. I ended the battle because I wanted to grab a loot blessing, and I searched for him for half an hour, couldn't find him. So if I find him, maybe I'll hit him again. But it was like, it didn't have max buildings. It was like a 268, but it didn't have like, it had like atomic max buildings, and I was like, yeah, I can definitely hit that. And like, it had all the traps popped, all of them. I counted through at least I counted through the barbed wire, the landmines, and I counted the SAMs, and they were all popped. And so I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And then I couldn't find it again, so. So we'll drop, I don't know, we'll see if I can do, see, like this, I can hit this. This is look. Do you see how much difference there is from a base like this and a base like what we were seeing up there? This, it's like, he's got global, like, industrial, global, some atomic defenses. Nothing CW. Okay, well, the bunker. There's one CWA bunker. That's it. So you can. This would be a good one to hit, with no losses for sure. So. But it's kind of like, it's kind of like the comparison where it's like, let's say you're a professional at something. Let's say you're like a basketball player or a football player. You play against, teams that are tough, and then let's say you go back and, play for like a middle school team or high school team. You're just like, this is so much easier. It's the same thing of like high metals versus low. It's like, it's all just a difficulty thing. And I feel like people should only be in high metals not to prove something to the world, but to prove something for themselves. Like I like the difficulty, so I climb. I like to stay up here, not because it's effective, but because I like how difficult it is and what it stretches me to become as a player. If you try to do it because you're trying to brag and impress everybody, it's really not going to do that, because people aren't impressed by that kind of stuff. Oh, you're in Dynasty League, wonderful. It's not like that. I think what impresses people now is war tax, really. So you don't have to be in like Dynasty League to be in war tax. You can just be any league. Multiplayer is your personal basis. I think what also is impressive is if you show people how to raid and something like no one's seen, at least I haven't seen anybody out there, and I've a lot on YouTube for just random players I've never seen before, and I haven't seen anybody do efficient raids in Dynasty, so stuff like where you're not burning troop cards or anything, just stuff where it's like, can you raid Dynasty with just your troops, and maybe, yeah, probably mercs, but that's it. I haven't seen anything yet. 2,600. Okay, I can raid up here with 5 tanks. That's something I know I can do, because I've done it enough times. I need to take off the bazooka off the one factory and swap it to the other. That's what I do need to do, huh? Alright. See, now the difficulty, I can clearly see the difficulty has shifted a lot, and I'm not feeling as before, so this is going to be fun. Alright, so here we go. We're sitting at 2,600. This is where 2,600 is where Empire begins. So we'll start hitting. I'll actually drop here. This is good. 29 metals is fine. I like that. Alright, here we go. So we gotta find an easy base to get Teutonic Fury. So if I can find a global base, I'll hit a global base. Or minus 26, I'll take that too. Minus 20, like minus 25 plus, minus 24 plus even. Something like that. Above 20 is nice for dropping metals. Yeah, this is nice too. 26 is 52, plus 29, it's 81. So I dropped 81 metals in 3 hits. That's nice. Alright, 25-15. Okay, we have now hit the point where raiding without any losses is good. Up there you start to lose more the more you climb. So let's see, we'll start finding a base. Let me find a good global or a good atomic base. This looks pretty good, I think. I lose Teutonic Fury, so I have to double plane those industrial. So these are industrial anti-tank guns, so I have to use 2 planes on these because I don't have Teutonic Fury now. So if I'm going to use 2 planes for that, I had to make sure that whatever's around I can kill. And I'm looking for any sign of traps, anything. I'm just going to do this and drop down. Now we're in Kingdom 1 League. 2,490 something metals and yeah, Kingdom 1. Here we go. Alright, so this should be a lot easier to find. So we technically just dropped almost 600 metals in I don't know, maybe less than 10 minutes. So I actually want to drop on this one because it's minus 28. I keep wanting to attack bases, but they're offering the metal drop is pretty nice. Minus 26, Jesus Christ. Usually when I raid, dropping metals I get minus 10, minus 11, minus something garbage like that, so this is really nice. Because lower is nice because I like to get a ramp up and then to head into Empire League already warmed up. Alright, let's find something good to attack. That's a weird thing I do here. Yep, so I have to send 2 planes in for that. That's a pain. So just make sure that we're doing appropriate rotations here on planes. Bunker there, it's a huge thing to kill. Okay. I'm gonna send 2 in here and kill him, and send a guy in to kill this guy here. And then what I'm gonna do is make sure this guy doesn't spawn, because that would be a pain in the butt. Alright, so he dies here. All the anti-tank guns are destroyed, cannon towers, whatever, are destroyed. Thinks he can kill my tanks are now just gonna be defenders. So what you want to do is make sure that you get the defenders killed here. Kill this guy here. Yeah, I realize that one tank up there is low, but you know me. I'm a cheapskate when it comes to I still haven't learned my lesson. God dang, I'm sitting talking about how I need to stop taking take risks, and here I am going, oh, this tank's low, let me not kill him. Probably not. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared, but there's a... Okay. We should be able to kill this guy here if we lose too many. Fantastic. Wonderful. So Kingdom 1. I was at 180,000 league bonus, now I'm at 80 for it, so I lost 100k, but who cares? It's, you know. Alright, we'll do this. Let's collect. Let's see what we got. Double fighter damage, please. Bomber damage, bomber hit points, bomber. You know, I'm keeping this just for that level 2 and level 3. I could use those bomber hit points. That's not bad for the bomber. This is a good, like, I don't need the damage on the bomber either, but I'll keep this one around just in case I use it for something. That's garbage. I actually want to see that other one first. Oh wait, no, okay, I don't need to. 16. That's the new fighter one I'm keeping. Yeah, just get rid of this. I don't even need this. Infantry, that's garbage. I don't need that. I don't like that. I don't like that one either. Let's do one more. Garbage. Garbage. More garbage. Jesus, even more. Some garbage here again. Ugh, I said that. Fantastic now. How much do you need? 1,400 before we get 60%. So close. So close. Alright, here we go. Let's keep reading. We have Tectonic Fury, so we need to play like we have Tectonic Fury. So instead of finding an easy base, we can find the medium to hard base and hit those. No traps. Sprung. Which means he's gonna have traps in the little corners, little, you know, and they could be max for all we know. That's why I don't take chances with those bases. Global Edge, okay, that's cute. Fortification Blessing, that's not bad. I think it would screw me up. I actually would probably send 2 planes in instead of 1. That's the only thing that would matter. And then the anti-airs deal 45% more damage, but if there are SAMs in here that are above level 4s, so level 5s or 6s, atomic ones or CWA ones, I'm so screwed. Well, he's atomic, so it'd be max of atomic, but there's that. So this is the process of picking a base to hit, and then figuring out how you're gonna hit it, and then hitting it. This guy ran out of characters, animals. Come on, man. He probably misspelled it, or his keyboard didn't type it in correctly. Here we go. So here's your classical. I like hitting these bases. I like hitting these are so fun to hit. Okay, and let me tell you why. This one, you just like every time I start hitting these bases, I like to drop on one flat corner, on like one flat side, so like this. All right. He's got Bunker MK2, so we're gonna have Happy Tank MK2. Oh wow, he doesn't have. Okay, we need to speed rally right now. Good. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Send 1 in. fantastic, bro. Fan-freaking-tastic. 189. Yeah, this guy's easy. This is a drop. So you go 1-2 up here because we have to take out this anti-air so it can take less damage when we're killing these guys up here. It's a sand battery, but who gives a crap? It doesn't hurt. These guys die instantly. Okay, 1-2. We have to kill this guy, and we're gonna also kill this guy here. We're gonna send these 2 planes in there like that. This guy's pretty low, but there's like spike traps. I think he can probably handle this. I don't know if he can handle a spike trap in a. Yeah, he can't handle anything at this point. He dies from like the smallest thing. So I'm just gonna drop a go for this guy. Just because the town center defenders are kind of screwed him up. So that happens. But yeah, he's healthy enough where he can tank stuff. So what we're gonna do here is 1-2 and then drop 3 for this. You kill the tower behind. Oh, he's got the crab tank workshop. What a guy, dude! That's how you do it. All right, so yeah, these guys are all dead here. I gotta kill all the sand. Oh, he doesn't have the research for the gallant gunners. So that's really nice. So what you can do here is drop this here, kill this guy. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Oh, look at that, guys! Look at that. I love these. These are so fun. This is so fun. This is so cute. Drop a heal, who cares though? It's fine. So you get artifact fragments up here, you get good oil up here. That base had probably really low oil to what I've seen, but it's not bad. We see a level 1, a low level Sam popped. We're gonna hit this base too. All right, so for this base, he's got this side stacked. I think I want to hit the left side first because there's so many anti-airs here. You see these right here? And there's no anti-tank guns here. That means that the tanks can technically take this stuff here out, and then I can plane this anti-tank gun, which will take 2 planes, and then this guy, which will take 2 planes. So yeah, this will be really, and then there's no, yeah, this will be the best side. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna rally the. What's this? I don't want them all hitting like one spot, so you just get them to do this. They'll go through the same hole, and then they just do the whole "we're in here together" kind of thing. It'd be pretty stupid for me to send in for this guy right now because there's just so much that can kill these planes. Okay, now there's not. We destroyed it early. Haha. And so now you got the Sam pops. Who gives? Like I said, 59% HP on planes. SAMs don't do anything. The reason it's really good that I rallied this hole in the wall is to get them all to fire on once. Oh shoot. I lied. Don't kill me. Die, please. Could have been. Oh my god. I did not see that anti-tank gun there. No joke. I actually was talking so much crap about how bad this base layout is that I could have lost 2 tanks there. See, God, I'm so bad today. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't become a stream like the other day where I like completely just like rage quit. I was so angry. Alright, so let's just play this. Why? Oh, they're sitting on barbed wire. Okay, let them clear this here. 1, 2. 2, 1. Do it like this. I'm gonna rally this guy here. Do I need to drop anything? There should be 5. It's Gallant Gunners, but they should be able to kill the guy. Yeah, that's it. He's dead here. 2, 1, 2. Kill this guy. Oh, I lost a tank. Oh, there's a mine there. Who cares? That's fine. Drop this guy here. He can clear off that. And just kill that. It's fine. You're dead. Yep. 1 and 2. go. We lost a tank. But the worst of it happens. I have no idea how to answer this. I mean, Frank. I've hit this alliance before. I've hit members from their alliance before. $236. This base is easy as well. The SAMs are popped. Oh, you know what I'm actually curious about doing? I actually want to drop all the tanks in the middle. No joke. I like really want to do that. Like, just because I can kill everything. But you know what? Let me find out. I'm actually gonna do this. I will do this if I can. I will do this if I can. I want to see what's in the middle. Oh my god, this is so viable. Dude, this guy's gonna see his like replay and be like, wait, are you serious? No, this is he had an event building place in the middle. So check this out. Haha, you're not gonna expect this, bro. You're not gonna expect this attack, bro. I love this, dude. I love being me. This is, you know what? This stuff you can do as me. I love this, dude. I actually don't even need to send planes in to clear this stuff out. There's 5 tanks there. They can handle themselves. But I'm gonna kill these guys here. Yeah, just because I can. Oh, look, you have a heavy tank MK5. We'll just send 3 planes in. That should be able to kill him. Yeah. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic, man. Look at this. Look at you. This is fantastic, guys. I'm telling you. Like I said, there's bases with weaknesses. And I've done this attack before. That's why I was like, I want to do it. Because I know he has an event building, and he forgot to, like, you know, to fill that space again. So now all we got to worry about is we got to worry about this guy here. We've killed 3 anti-tank guns, 4, I think. So, actually, rally here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, wrecked. Okay. Oh baby, look at this. Oh god. Enjoy your base, man. Okay, drop you here. So yeah, the silo's upgrading, but who cares? With or without the silo, this would have been the way to go, I think. That's what I would have done. Oh, I lost a heavy tank? How? What happened? No, he probably hit a landmine. It happens. I don't have max Leo stats. Oh no, he got killed by the defenders. Rip. I could have saved that actually. Yeah, I could have saved that. My awareness today is awful, man. I've lost tanks out. I'm sitting there claiming this is like lossless rating, and here I am losing tanks left and right. What the hell is going on? I'm actually kind of upset about this. And it hasn't just been today. It's been the last few days. I've been losing tanks for just the dumbest reasons. So, yeah, it's 100%. Fantastic. I mean, we're gonna clear here. front, but she's a... Never. Jeez. All right, so we lost another heavy tank because we're noobs. That's what I am. I'm a straight up noob. God, I don't even think the max Leo stats would have helped me there. I think it's just the fact that I need to, like, I need to just look in front of my heavy tanks, look at all the you know, their health and what's in front of them. Look at all the dangers and assess much better what's better to send planes in for. I should have sent. Wow. Man, I feel like. We're monsters. Wonderful, fantastic. Let's see what's